went from the bonnet, found face down on the floor.
2, 3.
Paediatric trauma
It's
call.
a stabbing quadrant.
25 feet from a ladder onto his back.
He's really unwell. I think anaesthetics need to see him before he goes to theatre.
Daphne? Daphne?
How is everybody then? Chilling?
King's A&E, how can I help?
King's College Hospital, London.
I got stabbed.
I know, it's annoying.
My head.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
I want top to toe, head, chest, abdomen.
A place where love, life, and loss
Don't bloody die. I love you too much for you to die.
unfold every single day. All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
A&E is always like a traffic jam. Can we get a trolley?
You've got to realise that there's awful things that can happen to you.
I'm so sorry.
Life is unpredictable, so it's important that your nearest and dearest know that you love them. You have to tell them that you love them.
You must get better and come back to me. I don't want to lose you.
Because there may come a time when you're not around to tell them.
Yeah, well, it's like I was saying to the doctor, like the doctors in the ambulance, it's like, mate, it's the first couple of seconds where it comes out like a bloody volcano, and you just don't know what to do you?
Three reporters, cubicle 14 and majors for a chest X-ray, please. That's called for no, cubicle 14 for an X-ray.
That was embarrassing. A&E staff wouldn't talk about life as luck or as lottery. I think we're all very superstitious. No. Is that my pen? No. So everything comes in 3s or 7s. So there'll be 3 heart attacks, or if there's not 3, there'll be 7. This is my favourite pen. You know when you find a pen that just writes really lovelily? If you say the Q word, the quiet word, things will kick off almost immediately, and then it'll be all your fault. And in terms of luck, is always the nicest patients who are the unluckiest, always.
Where on earth is that doctor? Oh, there she is. Why hasn't she come to me?
Yeah, but no, Alice, I suppose she's seeing quite a few, isn't she?
Yes, I must be honest.
Yeah.
89-year-old Alice was brought in by a friend and neighbour, Linda, after she had a fall near her home.
A&E majors.
I mean, this very well could turn out just to be a bit of a hiccup. You had a fall, and like a lot of people, it will take you a bit to get over it.
What are my next birthday?
I don't know.
90? It would come as a big, big shock if there's anything really wrong.
So they've taken your blood, they've taken your urine.
Yes, but I've got to have the results, haven't I?
That's what I'm saying. They're probably, it takes a little while to test it.
What will happen if they find something? I'm not dwelling on it, but
yeah.
what will they find something?
If they find something, they'll be able to do something about it, won't they?
Yes,
You
you're
know?
right there.
Yeah.
I take each day as it comes. If it's a bad day, just too bad. If it's a brilliant day, great. I'm on the up. I mean, after all, with due respect, I have not got a lot of time, have I? I don't know how long I'm going to live. I mean, I want to live every minute, but I don't know how long I'm going to live, do I? But I am so ashamed of myself.
Why?
Well, look how I'm dressed.
Oh, yeah, Alice, look, we all
Well, you know me what I'm like.
Yeah, but we all get times where, you know, we're not going to look our best. That's why I said to you, look at me.
What's the matter with you? Look how decent you're dressed.
I've not washed my face, I've not combed my hair, I've not cleaned my teeth.
I want to live till November, till my birthday. Don't want to go then either, but there you are. It's not in my hands.
Whenever I've had to come into hospital, I've just sort of kept in my head that there's people coming in with a lot worse, you know? Yes.
Hello, Lyndon. Okay. Thanks, bye. That's a fitter coming in. Keeps fitting at the minute.
We have a male who's coming into hospital at the moment by LAS. He's a gentleman who's known to be epileptic and has been fitting on and off since last night. We're concerned he's obviously been fitting now on and off for about 12 hours or so. You don't often see the same person over and over and over again. Unfortunately, in certain circumstances of epilepsy, despite regular medication, despite careful input with the neurology doctors, their fits are not very well controlled at all.
It's still seizing, isn't it? Looks like it's still seizing a bit.
Since being diagnosed with epilepsy 10 years ago, 23-year-old Sean has been brought to King's A&E 3 to 4 times a year with severe or prolonged seizures.
Right, this is Sean. He's 23. He's fitting since 8 p.m. last night, on and off. He's had at least 5 seizures with us, and each of them have lasted for about 30 seconds.
You have to try and stop the fitting as soon as possible, because if the fitting goes on and on and on for more than kind of 30 minutes to an hour, there is like a 10% mortality rate.
Do you know what medication he takes?
No, we don't, no.
Who called the ambulance today?
His girlfriend.
Because you watched him fit all night off?
Yeah.
So what we need to do is we need to try and get a needle into their arm so then we can actually administer drugs to them. Often we don't know what the cause of the epilepsy is. It can be due to brain tumours, head injuries. There can be lots of different causes of epilepsy, really. I mean, I think some people are lucky, some people are unlucky, really. Some people can actually function normally. They can drive cars. They can have normal jobs and live normal lives. Some people, despite lots of different medication, they just can't quite keep it under control, really.
Hi. Hello, Sean. Hello. You're in King's College Hospital, Sean.
When were you last in hospital, Sean? Can you remember?
A week ago.
A week ago. What trigger? Is there a particular trigger that you've noticed?
It's just the stress.
Is this what, stress?
I've just had to pay 5 figures for a wedding.
Your wedding?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
My wedding's on the 26th.
Of this month?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
I made myself an honest man. I've got my missus, my wife, I look after her.
I met Sean, he was playing football and I'd just walking through from shopping. I think he actually come and asked for a juice. I remember it was hot. And he come and he asked for a juice, I gave him the juice. And then from that, he used to sort of pass every day and tell all his friends, this is my future wife here. It was sort of the new joke between us at first.
We're going to start the Panotta game going slowly, OK? See how it goes on.
I think it was just his whole demeanour, his whole personality. He's a really outgoing, bubbly, fun person, so it's sort of really easy to take to him and build the friendship, and then it just sort of went from there.
Are you allergic to anything?
Yeah, I hate Brussels sprouts with a passion.
Brussels sprouts? But you hate those, OK. I'm pretty sure we're not going to give you any Brussels sprouts today. But we'll certainly give you a drip.
I mean, I didn't tell my girlfriend that I had seizures because I was scared that because I had the seizures, my chances of getting a girlfriend would be slim, depending on if they could handle it. So she kind of found out in the way of me having a seizure in the house and getting scared.
I walked past and I was like, you all right, Sean? And I noticed he didn't answer me. And then he started convulsing. So it was sort of a little bit of a shock and frightening at first to see it firsthand before I actually knew about it.
Are you a bit more awake? How are you feeling?
But from when she seen me have that first seizure, she knew what to do. I told her everything to do. She just, I don't know, call it manned up and did it. She did it and she's always been there for me ever since.
I worry about Sean all the time when he goes out, knowing that the seizures can just come on at any time. It's a constant worry, not knowing if he's okay all the time.
He's had epilepsy for quite some time now. I think it was due to a traumatic brain injury he had when he was younger. We've just started him on a phenytoin infusion, which is what he's had previously.
I haven't stayed in a 5-star hotel. I've stayed in a 4-star. They're pretty good.
Just had a day of back-to-back nice old people. It's a good day. It's a good day. Those aren't my bloods. I'm not lucky. I'm a really unlucky person. Sounds like a really petulant thing to say, but my friends will say it, that I just attract rubbish wherever I go. But then I'm still walking around, I'm healthy, so I guess I am kind of lucky.
Hi, my dear, what can I do for you?
Right, what's happened today? Just come for a visit.
It was Tuesday that I fell on the pavement.
Okay, then what happened?
I went to bed, got up the next morning and thought, blimey, I do feel funny. I felt shivery.
Okay.
And then I noticed, see the bruise on my finger?
Oh.
And I've got a bruise on here.
Oh, dear.
And a few on my legs, only little things.
So how were you feeling this morning when you woke up?
I felt a lot better to begin with.
Okay.
And then I felt, oh, hell almighty, I feel terrible.
Okay, fine. So wait.
Well, I was an only child. Mother had problems. She couldn't have any more children. But then at that time, the 30s, you couldn't adopt either. There was no such thing as adoption. So she found a way of acquiring a little baby.
Nice deep breath in. And out. Again.
Don't make me laugh.
In again. I can hear you giggling.
The young girls had got children and who didn't want them, and they just handed one to her. And I can remember going for her. I was going to have a little sister. I was absolutely chuffed. Little rosy cheeks like cherubs, you know. I adored her. But due to circumstances beyond any control, she was taken back. And from that day, I didn't exist. My mother didn't want to know anything about me.
All right. Quick feel of your tummy.
So I didn't really understand what a loving relationship was. Now, am I going to live? That's all I want to know. Do you think I'll pass off in the next 3 days?
Probably not.
Thank
I
you.
hope not. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm not being morbid, I'm being practical. Now, tell me what you suspect's wrong
Well,
with
I
me.
need to ask you a few more questions.
Yeah, could do it. I've never young. I can do my leg.
No, that is quite...
I can do this.
higher than me.
Now, I couldn't do that yesterday because of the bruising, a bit on my elbow.
All right, sweet. Well, I'll give you a buzz when I'm done here, yeah? All right, cheers, mate. All right, see you later, mate.
Michael, mate.
Oh, thank for that.
Hello, Michael.
All right, mate.
Come on, please.
How you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
Oh, brilliant,
Oh,
mate.
really well.
Never better, mate, never better.
Okay. Michael, we got...
Basically, I was cutting open a tube of cork, like mastic.
Okay.
Cutting open the end with a Stanley blade, and I've gone...
Ah, the knife got this way?
Yeah, but it was the
across
hook.
your knee?
It was a hook blade.
Oh, I see.
So it's there.
Something, okay, right. We'll open it and see. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm happy to say I expect a little bit worse, but it doesn't look very bad. But unfortunately, we won't be able to do by strips. You may have to do some stitches.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
But I know
You
it's
not
like...
glue it?
No.
Is that the anaesthetic, I take
That's the
it?
anaesthetic, yes.
Where do you have to jab that?
Around the wound, actually. So it's
Well, you're going to go in the cut?
Sorry.
You're a sick man.
I'm sorry. But that's the best, actually, so it really... So tell me, do you want more pain or less pain?
It's going to hurt sticking that in there.
But...
You can't just drip it in there. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
Okay. Are you comfortable there? Let me, I'll put some
So
anaesthetic
normally, if the needle has to go in, surely you haven't, it's that
Don't
deep.
touch this one, please.
That's that deep, so you haven't even got to stick the needle in, surely.
Okay, we'll see the best. Let's do the best, right? This is just water.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that's cold.
There. That's good. Okay. Right.
Do you want me to? Oh.
Okay. Look, we're going in. Is it bad?
No, to be honest, I can't even feel it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the needles over, is it?
Needle bit is order.
When I was at school, I was not very well. And it really made a difference when I went into A&E as a teenager. The doctors really could make such a difference to how I felt. So she's going to have a chest X-ray, she's going to have a urine test, and then she'll be going home. The doctors were such an inspiration, such an example, and I decided that I wanted to be a doctor like that. She might go to CDU. It depends how quickly we can get the test results back. I'm just going to send her for an X-ray now.
To rule out anything serious, Alice will stay in hospital for further tests.
I'd like to be taken out to dinner somewhere. Not great restaurants like the Dorchester, the little Dorchester, I don't mind. I'd like to go somewhere really posh. Oh, I'm wicked. I want somebody to come to me and say, Al, we've going to give you a party for your birthday.
Yes.
Even if I say no, I want them to do Didn't think I'd be here this long.
The seizure started after I hit my head on the door frame. I found £50 in school, ran straight into the door frame. I ran, jumped up and conk.
Do you mind if I examine you now? Do you mind if I examine you?
No. You're married already.
Sorry?
You're married already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting married. I'm getting married in 5 days. I'll get
5
married.
days?
I'll get married next week Tuesday.
Christmas was approaching and I said, how about rather than go out and spend whatever on Christmas presents, we focus on getting married and that will be our Christmas present to each other. So it was sort of decided from then.
Okay. Can you do this for me? Like holding a tray, yeah? Holding a tray, look at me.
I don't hold trays like that, though.
It's okay. Imagine, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
And we're hoping that the seizures will one day improve a little bit to enable us to go abroad somewhere. We haven't been on holiday together yet because it could just all of a sudden come on and he could drop down somewhere.
Fine. That's okay, I'm happy with that.
Sean is waiting for a final review before being allowed to go home.
I don't think I've ever questioned why. We're all put here for different reasons. People are given different tests in life for different reasons.
"57-year-old father of one, John, has come to King's complaining of delirium and disorientation, possibly as a result of a serious liver problem.
Is that warm? Because I freeze. My dad was a Romany gypsy. He did a lot of travelling with the fairgrounds and circuses and things like that. When we was very young, I was took into care, then I was fostered out. They brought me up the same as they had their own children. They all got A levels, O levels. Me, I grew up and I learnt how to steal cars, get drunk. Turned out completely different. They kicked me out when I was 15 years old. You can't change what you do. Oh, can you lower that? It's too high. I wish I had. I wish I could go back now and change everything I did.
I would like to think that our lives aren't mapped out for us. If life is determined for us, then those patients that come through the door, if it's their time to go, that's the end of that. And we don't have a chance to have an impact on that. So I'd like to think that everyone that comes through our doors has a chance and we have a chance to save them.
Remember whether it was live yet or not.
You okay, sir? Excuse me, you okay, sir? Oh! Does anyone know who this is? Yeah. It's fine. It's another patient. Okay, we're good, mate.
Sean. So it's called
Sean.
seizing.
Okay, try and keep yourself still. We'll just try and get you on the trolley. Does that stretch to a bit of oxygen anywhere? Because that's a lift.
Before leaving hospital to go home, Sean had another fit. He's being returned to his bed for further monitoring.
Can you have the scoop?
Hiya. Oh God, I'm now in A&E now. Basically, what's happened? Went to go and get Dylan's his consultation. But when we're in there, he just started to say it's really hot. He's burning up now. He's got a massive headache. So the doctor was like, you need to send him to paediatric A&E because he's not very well.
6-year-old Dylan has come to A&E with his mum and sister after developing a headache and fever.
I know. But anyway, I thought I'd let you know. Yeah, so I'll let you know when we're finished. Anyway, I better go. I'll speak to you later. Bye, darling. Bye. I was 33 when I had Daisy. She saved my life. They both did, really. Because it gives you a meaning, it gives you a purpose. Everything becomes important, everything is relative, everything matters all of a sudden. What is wrong with your head? I love you.
I love you too. Dylan, if you need a wee, just tell Mum and she can wee in here. What if it goes up to the top? Pour it out. It only stop up to like where that line is normally. Pretend this is your toilet. And when even you need a wee, just be in there, okay? What if it falls down my trousers? Oh, I know it won't happen. Okay, right. Should we ever go? No.
Since I've had kids, I've changed my outlook on life a lot. I don't want to die ever. I want to keep going. I don't know. I can't actually pin a number on it really, but very old.
Daisy, give it to Mummy now. You can infect that. That's a special test for Dylan. Do you need to go for a wee yet?
I'd like to probably get a telegram from the Queen. But probably by the time I get to 100, you probably have to be 150 to get one.
Waiting for the chest X-ray now, aren't we?
Yeah, they want to do a chest X-ray, don't they? And they want to take your pulse standing up.
That's right, yes.
Alice, at quite an early age, grew up sort of with the attitude, I'm gonna succeed, whatever. So I think really doesn't matter what life throws at Alice. She will just put it behind her. She will carry on.
Well, I will be honest. They've been pretty thorough.
They've been, yeah. Yeah. That's what I said to you. At least when you go home now, you can be quite happy. That's it,
fit,
yeah.
aren't I? I won't say more than that, because you don't know.
Oh, yeah, but you're going to outlive us all. Steve, her husband, was like... He was the light of her life, basically, really. Everything kind of revolved around Steve. So when Steve died, there was nothing. You know, everything was gone. So she really needed somebody that she could just sit and talk to. And that's, I suppose, when we sort of really became friends then.
It's time I went home.
You look as if you could shut your eyes and just go.
I'm ready to go to sleep. He was 10 years younger than me, and I don't remember him calling me Alice, hardly ever. It was always Babe.
Ah, good afternoon.
From 1987 to the time he died was the happiest I've ever had in my life. Yes, I'm able to walk, dear.
Toilet, walking.
Good lady. Yes.
Well done.
We visited 19 countries. We did everything from riding a camel into the Sahara to fishing like the Eskimos.
You didn't need your stick, Alice?
No.
No.
But I don't know how I did do without him for the first 3 years that he'd gone. But I gradually got over it. I can talk about him now like I am doing. But I could never marry again. It would break the spell too much. Sorry, that's about all. Oh, I do feel funny.
You feel funny?
Yeah, after the going to the toilet.
Really?
Whacked. Absolutely whacked.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, love. My name's Sophie. I'm one of the nurses.
Right.
You know where you are?
Yes.
Where are we?
King's College.
Fabulous. And why have you come here today, darling?
I was getting a build-up of forgetfulness, things like that. Couldn't remember where I was, what I was doing, and the wife called an ambulance.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll get the doctor to have a chat with you and see
Yeah.
where we go from there. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Because I get a lot of toxin build-up in my system, because my liver's not working properly, and it goes to my head, all the toxins, and makes me delirious and delusional. I don't know where I am, who I am, or what I'm doing. Hello there.
My name is Quadri.
Right.
So do you still feel disorientated now?
No.
Have you been having any headache?
No.
Lately?
No headache.
Any fever?
No.
Does your body itch you?
No.
Any
it's just
jaundice or
cold.
yellowness?
Just cold.
Just cold.
Oh, you're out to freezing.
Sorry.
I thought I was cold. God almighty.
Yeah, it's cool.
Have you just come in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Still cold.
Oh, is that cold as well?
Sorry?
Is that cold as well?
It's not.
No, that's not.
Okay, breathe in and out for me.
From when I was about 18 and I was squatting in Ealing, I got in with a couple of people that used to inject drugs. And I give it a go, only for a little while. I never become an addict or anything like that, but we were sharing needles.
Can you sit up?
So I think one of them must have had it and passed it on to me. And it took 40 years to come out in my system.
You've got hepatitis
C.
How long have you had that?
Well, they reckon it could be as much as 40 years.
Do you still take alcohol?
No, don't drink.
Okay.
Gave up 12 years ago.
Okay.
I've come to the conclusion it was my choice whether I did what I did or not. And all right, I'll accept the consequences. I don't think I've had a bad life up to now. So what will be, will be.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take some blood samples from you.
Yeah.
All right? And I'll have a little chat to the liver team and see what they think, all right?
Okay.
Daisy, stay with Dylan while I go give this to the nurse. I'm going to go for a quick toilet break. Okay, can you sit there and don't move him? Promise me? I'm going to go to the loo.
That's my week.
Because I've been a single mum now for a good few years, so it's tricky. I mean, you have to be good cop, bad cop. You have to be mum and dad.
Dylan, look into my eyes. Look in... Daisy.
But I've got broad shoulders. I can handle it.
Stop doing that. Gosh.
Daisy is amazing. She's so kind and thoughtful. She's so helpful. She's my little helper really in the house.
What the? God, Dylan, get back on. Lie down. Lie down. Get on the bed right now. This is not a playground.
Dylan, he's a bit of a joker, really. Gets him in trouble a little bit. He's a bit naughty at school sometimes, so...
She's coming, okay? She's coming, lie down. Do your best. Mum? I'm going to tell Mum you're really tired, yeah? He's really tired.
Are you tired?
To be honest, when you were in the thing, Dylan was taking that thing out and licking in his eye.
Were you really? Was he messing around? A lot of people get too busy moaning about, oh, I'm a single mum, I've got this, I haven't got that. It's like, well, in spite of that, go out and make it happen. Don't let that be an excuse. You know, be the exception to the rule. And that's kind of my mantra, really, with them, you know. So what, I'm a single mum, and?
All by myself. You don't have to sing that song until Friday. All by myself on Friday.
I've had lots of kind of traumatic experiences over the last few years because of my marriage breakdown. You're so strong. What would you be if you could be any superhero?
This wrestler man
Bad things do happen to good people all the time.
Actually, I'll be Jack Frost.
You'll be Jack Frost?
Yeah, because he can say, like, wind takes me home and then it blows him home.
What are you, Days?
Power girl.
What would be your superpower?
Power.
What kind of power? Sometimes I think people that, you know, get things wrong with them are the people that have the best lives. I don't mean that in a way that their life is better, but they really appreciate what they have. Sometimes I think a bad experience can make you really hold on to the good things in life.
And they were singing, bye, bye, Miss America, bye. Drove my Chevy to the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and lime, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Good. Open up your mouth really, really wide. Cool. Stick out your tongue. And go, ah.
Dylan is being examined to discover the cause of his sore throat and headache.
Back of the throat a bit on the red side. That might be where some of this cough's coming from. It's not dramatic, nothing that would hurt, but there's enough there to say there's something happening.
Right, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Doctor.
Oh, my belly's empty.
I know. There is like a little vending machine just in there. You can get something like. But I have to wait days till I don't think I've even got a change for it.
If you tell me where it is, I can buy something. It's fine.
I know it's fine, but you haven't got the correct money. There's a machine where you have to put money in the machine. I don't have the right. I only have notes, so we haven't got the right coins. But maybe we can.
Can I see where it is?
Maybe we can wait.
There isn't. Is it? No, wait. Can I just have one question?
No, because it's not in the right place for your little kids to go into.
Do you know where it is?
Daisy.
I just want to know where it is. I'm not going to.
Right, it's not in here. You go all the way through into the other bit. And please don't shout at me, because I'm doing my best right now. It's in the other bit, Days. It's in the other bit, in the big main bit, and we'll go and check soon. Well, I made a list actually the other day. You know, you do the bucket list. So that's kind of my 5-year plan. I'd like to get a bigger house eventually, so my children don't share a room. And just to be a really, really good mum, just give them what they need and deserve, because they're on loan. You know, they get older, and you know, I think that cherish them now, because they won't always be this age, and they won't always, you know, be wanting cuddles and kisses and stuff. So at the moment, that's the game plan.
I love you, Mum.
I love you, Daisy.
I mean, in them days, we used to try anything. Uppers, downers, in-betweeners, everything. What goes round comes round.
One way of looking at it.
I'll try and tell the youngsters, don't do this, don't do that, but they don't listen.
No.
They're going to do what they're going to do.
Do you want your belly covering over?
Yes, please.
Let's have a look at these.
Yeah, because I get very cold. I'm very, 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 very cold.
Well, it is a bit chilly at the moment. It is
Yeah.
a bit chilly. I've got freezing cold hands as well. I'm trying not to touch you.
No, don't be like that.
Oh, sense of humour hasn't been lost then.
No.
Good.
No, I've kept that all the way through.
Right, let me get some more stuff.
Well, Natasha was 21 when I started seeing her, and I was 42, I think it was. We was together for a few years, and then our son came along, and we got married on his, I think it was his 5th birthday.
Where is cold? What's cold?
Everything's cold, like my hands get cold, my belly gets cold. everything gets cold. Went to Lapland the other year.
Did you?
Yeah,
What a silly place for you to go if you get cold.
Well, I had to take the boy, didn't I?
Ah, I see.
It was going great, but over the last couple of years with my illness, it puts too much on her because he's wheelchair bound himself. He's got a very rare brain disorder and it's terminal, so we don't know how long he's going to be around. So, hang on, you have to give me a minute. A lot of money, though. £1,100 for a day.
What?
For one day, three of us. Usually you lose your kid between 1 and 5 years, and then the next stepping stone is 13 years, and then maybe 2% have lived just past their 20s. But he's 14 now, so he's got through that hurdle as well. And but he's a fighter. He's like me. You know what I mean? He's such a good kid. Don't forget my other blanket.
Blanket, yes.
Thank you. Because what I did myself, was all self-inflicted. You get someone like him, it's no choice. But like I say, he's a fighter, and he'll get through.
Would you like a drink or anything, Dunham?
No, thanks.
Anything else? Do you want the lights down a little bit?
Yes, please. That'd be lovely.
That better?
Yeah.
A little bit of mood lighting.
Yeah.
It changes the way that you see life, just because what we see is so random. And seeing people like that in the department, it makes you realise that could be you, it could be any one of us at any point. And it makes you realise how much you take for granted.
Do you think you get your coolness from your mummy?
Sometimes he says, "What's up, mate?" Auntie says, "Let's get this show on the road." And she says, "Let's ready to rock." She punches my ghoulies.
All you can do is carry on from day to day and see how he does. It makes my heart break. But then I think of him singing SpongeBob SquarePants.
When I first met Steve, whenever we went out and we were going up a staircase, he would not walk in front of me. No, because he wanted to pinch my bum at the back.
Went from the bonnet, found face down on the floor.
2, 3.
Paediatric trauma
It's a stabbing quadrant.
25 feet from a ladder onto his back.
He's really unwell. I think anaesthetics need to see him before he goes to theatre.
Daphne? Daphne?
How is everybody then? Chilling?
King's A&E, how may I help?
King's College Hospital, London.
I got stabbed. I know, it's annoying. My head.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
I want top to toe, head, chest, abdomen.
A place where love, life, and loss
Don't bloody die. I love you too much for you to die.
unfold every single day. All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
A&E is always like a traffic jam. Can we get a trolley?
You've got to realise that there's awful things that can happen to you.
I'm so sorry.
Life is unpredictable, so it's important that your nearest and dearest know that you love them. You have to tell them that you love them.
You must get better and come back to me. I don't want to lose you.
Because there may come a time when you're not around to tell them.
A march and freeze. Look, there's an ambulance. Nino? Ambulance. Ambulance.
Right, I've just got to make an appointment, darling, for Monday, okay? Daddy's going to be here in a minute, all right? Daddy! Yeah, he's coming in a minute, okay? There you are, you play with him. Bertie, I'm here. I'm just doing an appointment, okay? I'll be back in a second, all right?
Yeah, I want to refer this patient who was referred to the medical team yesterday and is presented today.
Ling is one of the doctors on shift in A&E today.
I wouldn't say I was a perfect A&E doctor, but certainly my personality suits A&E because I get bored quite easily. I like to mix it up all the time, move on from case to case. I've seen the patient, I've done the bloods, I'm making it as a new referral who needs to come in. I would say that I'm quite competitive. I think that's also the nature of being a doctor. You're always fighting to get your place at university, trying to pass your exams. There's no abdominal pain or tenderness. Completely soft, bowel sounds are active,
Great.
no fevers, no weight loss,
So
no
she can
family
go to
history, completely well.
ADU.
Certainly on the sports field, I can be very competitive as well. I've been playing touch rugby, shouting at team members and also probably at myself if I wasn't performing as well as I wanted to.
Go ahead. Oh, right. Okay.
Hello, sir. Please follow me. Yeah, this is yours.
I do see it a lot in A&E, men who are injured and being with their girlfriends and their mums. I think as women, it's a natural sort of part of our instinct to want to protect our men.
She's your mom?
It is, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Come to the rescue, always.
Yeah. Is he the only son?
Only son, yes, I have a daughter.
Oh,
as
you
well,
have a daughter
but
as
she's
well,
a
okay.
bit more sensible.
All right. Ed.
Hello, Team Jesus. Okie dokie. Yep. Lovely. Thank you.
Adult trauma 4 minutes, that's adult trauma 4 minutes.
19-year-old man is being rushed to King's from a rugby match in Kent.
When we get the phone call saying that someone's been involved in an injury on the rugby pitch, the instant thought is this a neck injury? It's completely life-changing. The risk always is that there could be nerve involvement as well, and the person may never walk again.
College student Chris is being taken straight to resus. His mum and dad have followed him to King's.
Parents are outside.
Fantastic.
You got hold of?
Yeah. Yeah.
On 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing? My name's Lucy. I'm one of the nurses. I'm just going to start doing things like blood pressure and tracing of your heart and things like that. I'm going to attack you with stickers, OK? So just bear with me. Cool.
We had 2922, 19-year-old male playing rugby, went into a ruck, took full force on his head. Immediate pain on central fibula of the atlas. He has a respirator of 18, sat of 98. That right leg, he just says it feels numb.
If we also hear that somebody has any change in the sensational strength of their arms and legs, then we're very worried that there's been a significant injury to the neck. Hello there, I'm Ling, I'm one of the doctors. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? Not feeling very comfortable, I'm sure.
No, my lower back is...
Your lower back's killing you, is it? I'm just going to have a little look at your neck and your lungs and make sure everything's OK. All right, so have a little feel here. Do you have any pain when I feel in the front here? Nice deep breaths in and out for me. Take nice deep breaths. And again. No obvious external evidence of trauma.
No pain in the legs, no, it's just right side, none.
Ling, do you want to give the morphine while I draw up the cyclosine?
Can you give some painkillers in this arm, all right?
Everything in life comes with risks. People have accidents every day. And he wouldn't be living his life if he wasn't doing what he wanted to do. But when I arrived at the rugby field, I've never seen him like that before. He was inconsolable. He was in so much pain.
Ready, brace, turn.
The guys at the rugby club said that the crew were taking him to King's. And I said, oh, well, can you just tell them to hold on a minute, because I don't know the way, and I will follow them. He said, oh, no, they will blue light him there. You won't be able to follow. So it wasn't until I was on my way there that I started to worry that it could be more serious.
Oh, are we ready? Marvellous.
Doctors are worried about Chris's spinal pain and the loss of feeling in his right leg. He needs an urgent CT scan to reveal the extent of his injuries.
All right, see you in a bit.
Matt, come on, you got a good voice.
What for?
Turn on for this man to come to minors.
Romanovsky.
Romanovsky.
Come on, you can do it.
You can do it. Speak clearly.
Patient announcement. If there is a gentleman called Romanovsky, can he please come to minors? Thank you.
Romanovsky, you've done it well good. Thanks.
Well, good.
You did it well good, Matt.
We're on the bus, ready? Tickets, please, Daddy. Tickets. Beep, beep.
There you go.
Sit up then, we've got to ride our bus.
Yep. Layla driving. Are you driving? Is that how bus drivers drive, are they?
Beep, beep.
What buses have you been getting on?
Round the corner.
So where is he then?
I don't know. Do you want to go with me to have a look outside for him?
Go on.
Do you?
Yeah. He'll probably be the Russian-looking guy.
But
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on. We're going to find him. Matt's going to hunt him.
The majors won't free, please.
Wrong line. Shall we meet around
this way?
That way.
Romanovsky!
Yeah. Do you know what he looks like?
No. He's nowhere to be seen. Romanovsky. That's a very good pronunciation, isn't it?
Yeah, you sound like Russian. I thought Biatskovsky.
No, Shalskovsky, no.
This is staff nurse announcement. Amanda, can you come back to my nose? The patient you're looking for is back in my nose.
Amanda!
You find it?
No, you said...
Oh, Matt, you've got it. Thanks a lot, darling.
All right, then.
19-year-old Chris has suffered suspected neck and spinal injuries while playing rugby.
Ready, brace, start. Okay, he's in pain,
He needs an urgent scan so doctors can fully assess his injuries.
When Chris was born, it was just the best moment of my life. It was just great having a baby boy. Chris and I have always been really close, right from the beginning. No matter how big he is or how old he is, he'll still be my boy. He's a good son. He's very protective. Couldn't want for more, really.
Okay, ready, brace.
He's definitely stepped up since his dad and I separated.
Chris's girlfriend Becky has joined his mum and dad at his bedside.
Yeah, you can just go in. He needs to stay absolutely as still as possible, all right? So just encourage yeses and nos and not nodding and shaking. It's so hard to do, you don't even realise how hard it is, but...
They said, what's wrong yet?
They said there's a build-up of fluid in my neck or something, and a bone at the bottom of my spine doesn't look right.
Oh.
Did he say something about the report? Because the doctor had
a build-up of fluid on his neck, and there's a bone at the bottom of his spine they're not quite sure about.
Yeah, so it's not immediately obvious from what he's seen, so he needs to have a chat with other people. Take it from there, all right?
That's Becky.
What's he saying? Don't you have to stand here, because I don't think you can see him.
Come here.
Oh.
Come here.
How did the game go abroad?
Alright. They were quite big.
I met Chris at work in Sports Direct. I was on the tills and he was working in the shoe department. I thought that he was a really nice guy, good looking. We were friends at first, and obviously it went on from there. And I got to know him really well and got really close to him. He cares about everyone. He's a very nice person in that sense. Where's your hand on a squeeze someone's hand? I think sport is definitely one in common because I think we both feel the need to be active and do things. And I think with him, I think if he didn't do it for a prolonged period of time, I think he'd find it quite hard. Anything you want me to do for you?
Be there for me.
Okay. Not going anywhere. Top again.
Charge Nurse King's College Access to the Emergency Department. Can I help? Yeah.
Second call for process to be I'm
A man in his 30s has suffered head injuries after falling down the stairs at a tube station.
Good evening. You cannot go through a Saturday night in an A&E department and not have someone who's pissed. You know, that is a guarantee.
1, 2, 3.
You get a lot of public transport-related drinking injuries. They're the serious ones.
Fell down approximately 19 concrete steps after drinking an unknown amount of alcohol. He's got a 4-inch by 1-inch laceration to his forehead. Cranium is visible. Got current GCS as 14, losing 1 for voice because he can't remember where he was.
He's earned himself a scan.
He was watching rugby. He can't remember where he lived.
So he fell down 19 steps?
Concrete steps at tube station.
OK.
Literally from top to bottom.
OK. Hello, mate.
Hello.
My name's Matt.
Hi, Matt.
What happened?
I've been drinking.
How much have you been drinking?
Too much.
Yes, correct answer. The impact of alcohol on the health system is huge. Without alcohol, we would have a lot less attendances, definitely. What day is it?
Tuesday, I think.
OK, what year is it?
That's a big question, yes, I don't know.
OK. When's your birthday?
Tuesday.
Open your eyes.
All right.
OK. When was the last time you had anything to eat or drink?
Tuesday.
OK. There's probably 3 types of drunks, I reckon, thinking about it. You've got the really, really angry drunk who are just really fighty and aggressive. OK, so you're going to get a sharp scratch in right arm, OK?
OK, thank you.
No one's ever thanked me for sticking a needle in them before. And then you've probably got the silent drunks, like, you know, the totally off their faces, lying in a heap and vomiting their hair drunks. Is your wife in London?
She is, yeah.
Would you like us to call her?
I think it's best you do.
OK, all right.
She'll kill her.
Sharp scratch. I think I like the happy, apologetic drunks. They're quite endearing and, you know, they're not much trouble. Sharp scratch.
Yeah. You guys are nice. I love you.
I've had patients try to strangle me. I've had patients spit in my face. You'd think I would remember a patient telling me they'd love me, but no, I don't remember. Any pain in your tummy at all?
No.
OK, what about your legs?
No.
This is Ling, she's one of the other doctors.
Hello.
Hi there, nice to meet you.
Hello.
So all this blood is from the head?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you watching some sport today?
Rugby.
The rugby?
We didn't do too well.
Oh, really? What was the score?
I have no idea.
Oh, OK.
I'm a bit pissed.
Oh, you're a bit drunk. Who won the Wales-Scotland match?
I think Wales did.
Well, oh, great.
Just guessing there.
I could be guessing.
OK, fine.
Banter positive.
Yeah. And do you have pain anywhere?
No.
Not even in your head?
No.
I think that if I woke up with a huge scar on my head, that would be a pretty good reminder never to drink that much ever again in my life, ever.
Vehicle over there, I have to patient, okay?
If you fall down a flight of concrete stairs, you know, it is a lucky escape if all you've got is a cut.
A bit of a fancy, aren't I?
We don't tend to see them back again. I think, you know, that's a lesson learned.
After having a clear brain scan, the cut across the man's head can be stitched up.
Stand up for me a second, just take a seat in that wheelchair. And we're gonna go and basically you can sleep it off and feel a bit rubbish in the morning. And that is what's gonna happen next. You're gonna wake up with a pounding headache.
You're such a nice person.
Well, I might as well get the unpleasant news out of the way first. No problem. Hopefully next time you'll be a bit more careful negotiating the stairs. Hopefully. Well, time will tell. Time will tell.
Right? All right? Better than you were?
Yeah, I'm still dizzy, man.
Still dizzy.
I'll tell you what, my back, my lower back hurts.
Is it? It might be just the way you're laying, actually.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Don't.
Don't touch him.
Fine. Might be just about how he's laying on the bed.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Isn't it?
Right. I've had a chat with the X-ray doctor. Your neck is fine. That's all good on the CT. However, the bones in the lumbar spine, the lower spine, are that one that we were a bit questionable about. I'm going to go take you back round and get another CT scan of just that limited area.
Okay.
Yeah, you should
Okay, because it's still there.
Yeah. All right, but we're going to find out.
There's good news and there's all bad news.
I've never really been one to try and second guess anything before I know all the facts.
Do you feel numbness in your right
leg?
Right leg, yeah? Okay. Are you able to wiggle your toes? This one, press it, press my finger, press my finger, press my finger. Hard.
Push.
Hard.
Didn't bear thinking about that it would be serious enough that he wouldn't walk again.
Here, up, hard as you can. That's fine. Here as well. This side.
At that point, while you're waiting for results, you have to stay optimistic that it will turn out okay.
Can I have a customer care officer to Majors, please? Thank you.
No, you can't.
I send a text to you.
Yeah, do it quietly then.
Text Charlie. Hello, Charlie. I'm waiting in hospital right now, and I'm wondering if you'll ever get out of it, because it is horrific for me. I hate it. I hate it.
Keep rotating your feet.
Where's Becky?
Huh?
Is Becky still?
Yeah, Becky's still there.
Where is she?
Becky's very much at the centre of his world.
Very much so, yes. It's been great for Chris to have Becky in his life, but I see Chris less than I would have done ordinarily.
Try and get some sleep. Try and get a bit of sleep. Use when you sleep.
Bring a housekeeper to minors, please. The housekeeper to minors, thank you.
Turn that down a bit.
You're not going to be happy, are you?
We've been together for about a year and a half now. We can talk about anything, you know. I can't be embarrassed around him at all, because I just know we'll just laugh at each other and it doesn't matter. And I think that's what, in a way, makes it special for me, is that I don't feel the need to be self-conscious around him.
Chris is being taken for a second CT scan to discover whether the lack of feeling in his leg could be permanent.
He's a big part of my life now, and I don't want that to ever go. And obviously, I was just worried that, you know, what if this changes his life so drastically, you know, that it's not the same anymore.
After the scan, Chris will be moved to a specialist ward to wait for his results.
You look like a little gerbil. You look like food in your cheeks. Can we swap sides, please? I can't look at your face like that. Oh, you can face the other way. Looks like a long nose.
Oh, Squidward's nose.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, let me take a picture.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, let's go home, I'm good. No. I feel better already. That hurt.
Exactly why we're not going.
I wore my onesie all day yesterday, and I went to the shops in my onesie. Actually, not all day yesterday because I was at work. But when I got home from work, that would have been weird. I put my onesie on, then I put my two rab jackets on at the top. I wore my trainers and went to the shops, and I thought, do I look cool? I've been an A&E doctor for about 6 years now. Where have the notes gone? I think I was actually always put off doing medicine to begin with, because my father's a GP, and he always used to work long hours. I'm like, I'm never going to do that.
Let's go. What do you think of that girl with the...
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine. My mother's Malaysian, used to be a Buddhist, and her ethos is to live life to the full and make the most of every single day.
That's my mum.
Oh, nice. And I do often just try and fill my days and my life with as much as I can, because you don't know when things are suddenly going to change.
King CD recess.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Pediatric trauma, 8 minutes. Pediatric trauma, 8 minutes.
When a paediatric red phone comes in, certainly you're in a sort of heightened sense of awareness. It is more stressful dealing with young people. Are you going to the peds department? Yeah. You can ask them to come at the same time then, just in case they didn't hear the tannoy. You've got not only a child who maybe doesn't even know what's going on and is very distressed, but also a family who are extremely concerned about their young one. It can be mentally and much more emotionally draining. Hiya, 4-year-old just come off the bike, but it's clearly fractured femur.
4-year-old Alfie has been rushed to King's with a suspected broken thigh bone after falling off his bike into a sandpit. The doctors are concerned Alfie may have ruptured an artery, causing internal bleeding.
Right, Alfie, we're going to put you on the hospital bed now, okay? Good boy.
Oh, yeah. Alfie, 4 years old, he's fallen into a sandpit. Mum's heard him cry when we got called.
Alfie, can I put these sticky things on your chest?
It's obviously deformity to the right femur, both swollen. He's had 3.2 milligrams of Oramor.
Somebody who's broken their femur, certainly that needs to be seen in resus. It's a pretty dangerous thing to happen.
Normally fit and well, and don't know how he's fallen non-witness.
It can injure all the things surrounding it, blood vessels and nerves being the most important.
So, Mum, can you just shed any light on how far he fell, or what?
It was about that thick,
Okay.
and he just tumbled over.
All right, okay.
Yeah, and then I just see him laying on his back, and he was just screaming.
The worst case scenario would be that he could have in fact bled to death.
Hi, Alfie. I'm Lyndon, I'm one of the doctors. Nice to meet you. Can you open your mouth like this, going, ah. Oh, well done.
Chest is rising equally bilaterally, and there's good air entry bilaterally as well.
Dear. I was going to touch your leg, darling.
Let's have a take a video, Tammy. You're very brave.
So children's reactions can vary, really. Some start screaming and shouting and crying and rolling around, which is completely understandable. But others can go just very quiet and withdrawn.
Alfie, is your leg hurting you? Is it hurting lots? Really, really, really lots. I'm just going to put that one back on just for a second, and I'm going to get you some medicine, all right?
It was just riding around the park, riding around the sandpit,
and then looked away for 2 seconds because we were teaching my older daughter on her bike without the stabilisers. And then she called at me saying, "Mummy, look at me." So I turned around quickly to look at her, doing really well. And then I looked around again and Alfie was laying on his back. He's very adventurous. Always loves to go out and play, meet new people. Always wants to get his bike and play on it. He gets away with a lot with me. I'm quite very soft. I think because of my upbringing and the things I had to go through, it's made me more protective, I think, than other parents.
Alfie needs an X-ray to confirm whether he's broken his femur.
It was fantastic. It was a really, really good day. And everyone got hungry, so I went up to the top of the road to go and buy a big bucket of chicken. I was gone maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I came back and I could hear the screaming as I was coming down the hill.
Does it taste okay? What does it taste like? Strawberry. Does it? There we are, well done.
We just couldn't believe how serious the accident was. We didn't expect that at all. We just thought he'd just fallen off his bike like he's done a couple of times before.
You're right.
I'm in too much pain to care.
42-year-old James has been brought to A&E by his wife Fiona.
Hello.
Hiya.
What's your name?
James.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ahmed. I'm one of the A&E doctors here.
Hiya.
What's happened to you?
Chest pains, I can't breathe at the moment.
How long's that been going on for?
About a week or so.
You've not had any problems coughing up any blood or anything like that?
No, not yet.
Not yet, no.
I have always called James a hypochondriac. Whenever he has problems, yeah, it's always exaggerated. So there are times when I just think nothing of it.
Do you mind if I do a little blood test which tells us about how your breathing's doing?
Not at all.
But this time, I thought to myself, I can see you're in pain, but you don't want to go. So I was asking and asking and asking, and in the end, he gave in.
I've got to do it from your hand.
Oh, God, not there again. No. Oh, God, that hurts.
It's an important one that tells us about your breathing, you see.
I'm not breathing now. You're making me hyperventilate. Oh, boy, here we go.
Oh, don't worry.
You sure that needle's big enough?
It's not going to go all the way.
I don't want to.
Sharp scratch coming now. Just relax. There we go. That wasn't that bad, was it?
Wasn't that good either?
James used to work in our warehouse as a warehouse operative. And I was upstairs in the offices doing admin. We used to flirt with each other all the time, just have a little bit of banter. I saw the twinkle in his eye every time I passed by. And it was lovely.
I'm just going to lie you down a bit flatter.
Why not bother coming today? Oh,
So, is that sore when you move like that? Just going to have a little feel here. That's sore down there?
Yeah. That is
that sore
that's
there?
really, really sore, yeah.
That's
that is really sore.
At the time, I had to go round and ask everybody what they wanted for lunch. And when I came to him, it was always, oh, well, I fancy a bit of dark chocolate. So at first I thought nothing of it, but then he said it a couple more times. And then it was, yeah, I want you. And then eventually we got together.
We'll have a little think about what we're going to do, because we haven't got a clear picture exactly about what's going on yet. OK?
Thank you.
It shouldn't be too much longer.
Sorry for wasting your time, Doc.
No, not at all. You're not wasting your time at all. No.
Feels like I am.
No, not at all. You've got a valid reason to be here, definitely.
Thank you. That needle was big, wasn't it? Can I have a mushroom now?
Not allowed to eat.
Give me a mushroom. Yeah, I'll starve you. Bitch.
Alfie's X-ray has confirmed that his thigh bone is broken.
They'll be helping you, aren't they?
Being a doctor, you see unwell people all the time, and it can become a little bit clinical. But when the relative comes in and is shocked and upset and sees how much pain their loved one is going through, it becomes so much more real, and that can get to you.
Yeah, baby. I know. Just keep it still, my baby. The doctors are going to make you all better, my darling, okay? I love you. Because of what happened when I was a little girl to my sister. That's why I'm so protective over my children. Don't like them out of my sight. If I don't see them, I start panicking. You just want to keep them safe from anything that's dangerous. I love you. I was nearly 2. She was 9 years old. All she was doing was playing outside. She just wandered off out the front for a while. Didn't come back for dinner. Alfie, go to sleep. She was murdered by a school caretaker. My mum and dad never got over it. It's something that I don't think any parent could ever get over. They always blame themselves, which was always tough to see. Hey, honey. He's sleeping at the moment. He's proper drugged up at the moment, so he's gonna sleep. Just feel helpless. Yeah. Yeah. He's just jumped. Alfie, I'm here, baby. I'm here. He's just jumped in his sleep. Yeah, Alfie, what's wrong? He just jumped in his sleep and he looked a bit confused from where he is. I was just in complete shock because seeing Alfie in so much pain and there's nothing I could do. It was hard. It just brings back all the emotions. I'm okay. You'll be better very soon. Just look after the babies for me.
Because of what happened to her sister, she is super protective. I have to be strong all the time, even though I might be panicking myself, but I can't show Tony that. But that night, when they were gone, I sat there and had a little cry. Because it was probably the best time to let it all out.
I don't know yet, not sure. But they need to align his leg in a while, which is going to be a bit painful for him.
Hello, we're still waiting for your blood tests. To me, it doesn't sound like this is all happening in your chest. I'm wondering whether it could be your kidney.
Yeah.
It's difficult to tell because there is a bit of blood in your urine, which you shouldn't really have.
No.
So we have to think about that. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer.
Okay, no, I'm starving.
You're starving.
Thank you. So bloody me urine now.
You've got a chest infection with a kidney infection.
I'm doing well. I'm doing really, really well, yeah. Ow, that hurts.
We dated for about 2 years before he then popped the question. I told him that he had to ask me again properly because he wasn't on his one knee. So he got on the one knee and asked me to marry him. And I said, yeah, why not?
Can I take some of your blood?
No.
You were saying your family had some reservations about the wedding.
A little bit the fact that they didn't like Fiona because of colour. what generations have told other generations. You tell someone that this person's bad and this they grow up to believe, that's all you know until you're shown differently. Thanks, darling. Make you come. Thank you. Been together 12 years. Everybody in there is fantastic. They love Fiona. Fiona loves the family. My mum rings constantly. Not to talk to me, but to talk to Fiona. They realised they were wrong. And I was right.
Good boy, baby. Alfie, I'm so proud of you.
Alfie has broken his femur after falling off his bike.
I'm going to buy you the biggest present, anything you want, lots and lots of them, okay? Hold on. 10 of them? Yeah. Do you want that car thing that you wanted with the wheels? Yeah. Should I buy you that one? Yeah. I'll buy that tomorrow for you, yeah? Alfie has a bit of a speech problem at the moment, so he doesn't know how to get his words out properly. We'll get that tomorrow. Okay, I'll get Daddy to go buy it for you. Huh? A lot of people have trouble understanding him, so I have to translate what he's just said.
There's no dangerous bleed in Alfie's leg, but he's been given additional painkillers before his leg is carefully manipulated into its correct position to reduce the risk of nerve damage.
You just need to have a look at your leg, okay, because we want to make it better. All right? You hold Mummy's hand.
Got you squeeze
okay?
my hand as tight as you want to,
and
okay?
I'm just going to hold your leg very, very slightly, okay? And we want to make it better, all right? You're doing so well, Alfie. We're going to move you out of this area very, very soon, okay? Well done, darling.
It's okay. You're a strong boy. You're a strong boy. Alfie, you're so strong.
Well done.
You're such a good boy. You're so brave.
You're so
I'm going to tell Daddy how brave you are. You're so brave. Mummy's going to buy you a big present for being so brave. He was obviously in so much pain, but he handled it so well. He handled it a lot better than I ever would. I would be screaming the hospital down if it was me.
Yeah.
I'm so brave.
Yeah.
That's a
and then I'll go straight.
You don't want to give pain to anybody, but you certainly don't want to give it to a child.
Mama's here, baby, don't you worry.
Adults to some extent can understand why you're doing it, but certainly when there is a concern that they might not be able to use a leg again because of the nerves, you sometimes do just need to put people through that pain.
You're so brave. Rest your leg now. They're going to rest it now. It's going to rest it now.
Sort of, no pain, no gain sort of situation, unfortunately.
No, it's okay. It's all right, my baby. Relax, okay? Close your eyes. You can relax, my baby. I don't want Alfie to grow up. I want him to stay my little baby forever. But even when he's grown up, he'll still be my boy. And I think we'll always have that close bond together, definitely. Good boy, Alf.
Look at this. Hiya, hello.
The lady in charge asked to bring you to another waiting area, please. Sure, no problem.
James is being moved to wait for his blood test results.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ADU. What the hell is this? This don't look good. There's always that thing in there. Because it's comfy chairs. Sitting there, you can shut the door, no one can hear you. You're going to give me bad news.
It's a waiting room.
For what? Death?
We should be going to Brighton together if obviously we're both getting into the uni. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed.
I have mixed feelings about Chris going to university. I will miss him. There are some days when I think I'm not going to manage without him. Don't know what I'd do with myself. So it'd be a very quiet house without him.
His confidence has definitely been knocked since he broke his leg. He's a lot more wary, which is sad to see because he had this beautiful little run. When he used to run, he used to like do this sprint, and then all of a sudden he did this little skip in the middle. It was the most beautiful thing you ever saw, but I'm hoping he'll get it back. I'm hoping that he'll get his confidence back again.
Went from the bonnet, found face down on the floor.
2, 3.
Paediatric trauma call.
It's a stabbing quadrant.
25 feet from a ladder onto his back.
He's really unwell. I think anaesthetics need to see him before he goes to theatre.
Daphne? Daphne?
How is everybody then? Chilling?
King's A&E, how may I help?
King's College Hospital, London.
I got stabbed. I know, it's annoying.
My head.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
I want top to toe, head, chest, abdomen.
A place where love, life, and loss
Don't bloody die. I love you too much for you to die.
unfold every single day. All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
A&E is always like a traffic jam.
Can we get a trolley?
You've got to realise that there's awful things that can happen to you.
I'm so sorry.
Life is unpredictable, so it's important that your nearest and dearest know that you love them. You have to tell them that you love them.
You must get better and come back to me. I don't want to lose you.
Because there may come a time when you're not around to tell them.
And what? You tell me.
A really big lady fell on me.
How big?
Adults.
Did you say elephant?
You said
Oh, I thought you said elephant.
You said elephant.
Mum, guess what? A bad thing happened. No, I'm not pregnant.
I fell over and she fell on top of me. And she didn't get up.
She couldn't get up.
My bike, it's ruined. No, I just got knocked off it. Just got hit by a car.
So, the first thing you said was that it's not rotated. What made you say that?
I don't actually know what that means. I just heard it today.
So you just say it anyway?
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's to do with the clavicles.
I think it is okay because that one's up.
As part of a teaching hospital, King's A&E is also where the next generation of trauma doctors are trained.
So this is really rotated, which means you can't really comment on the trachea.
I think he's going to need to have CDU for a multi-MDT.
Running Resus today is A&E consultant Simon. He has over 10 years' experience in emergency medicine.
I think what's a shock to the system is that transition from when actually you're a student and you have no responsibilities to when you're actually working and you are responsible.
So, you have 3 minutes to present this chest X-ray to me and then summarise your findings.
Among the team supporting him is 24-year-old junior doctor Sammy.
I really like having students. I'm a very young doctor. I went straight through. I didn't have a year out at any point, so I'm pretty much as young as you can be to be a doctor. And some of these students have done other degrees. A lot of them are actually older than I am, and they're married and they've got kids, and you know, I'm trying to teach them, and that can be quite difficult to have the authority to lead a tutor group. So in summary.
King's recess.
First of all, with the airways, the trachea.
Adult red phone, 8 minutes.
Oh. Every time the red phone goes off, my heart still races and I still get that buzz of adrenaline.
Can't park here. You need to move, mate, because I've got a blue call coming in very, very quickly.
Paramedics are bringing in a man who had an accident at work.
What's the mechanism?
He's fallen from a raised platform onto the concrete floor below.
Can I help out? Would you mind?
I think we've probably got everything allocated. Let's see when it comes around.
Oh goodness! Right, you've got a few. I came into A&E very enthusiastic, wanting to jump straight in on all the HEMS traumas, and I think a couple of them, like Faraz, would just grab my collar and be like, "Come and stand here with me. Watch first." How high has he fallen from? 15 foot straight down. He's fallen.
If you know that a patient's fallen from a height, the crucial facts you'd want to know would be how high they've fallen from and what surface they've landed on, whether or not there are any other difficulties, such as them hitting an object on the way down or being trapped somewhere for a long time before they're able to be brought to hospital.
So there's no loss of consciousness. He did mobilise at the time. He was complaining with shooting pains up his right leg and was unable to straighten his elbow. Slightly tachycardic. We're going to get some painkillers for you, you said. Let's get some IV paracetamol. Right, so I'm just going to do a little scan of your tummy, just to check there's no bleeding or anything going on in there.
Anything on examination?
I thought I was hearing a bit of a wheeze as I was doing, as I was listening to her heart.
Are you thinking cardiac wheeze?
Oh, I don't know.
Not sure.
Panotta is 88. She's been sent to A&E by her GP, suffering from breathing difficulties.
Right, let's get this party started, shall we?
Originally from Cyprus, Panotta speaks very little English.
What do I say, Greek or Cypriot? Greek Cypriot. If you could just ask her what she'd like me to call her.
Hello? Panotta. Sometimes Pat, sometimes Panotta.
We do, I think, as doctors, rely very much on our verbal communication skills. So when that's taken away from us, that's really quite hard. Could you ask her what's brought her into A&E today for me?
Έφα νύχτα η ώρα 5, σε πήγα να πέσω, να πλαγιάσω. Την ώρα που πήγα να πλαγιάσω, έπιασε με αυτόν το πράγμα. Και έκανα... Γιατί η κόρη μου είπε μου μπορείς να κρύο.
The problem with this is that it takes like 3 times as long. We had another lady, I think she was Nigerian, who had come in with neck stiffness and body aches and sweats, and I was like, this is malaria. I don't need a translator, this is barn door malaria. Like, silly junior doctor being so confident. OK, what did she say? Wasn't malaria. Turned out she'd come in because she'd fallen over and she had a sore knee. Oh, she's so sweet.
Consultant Simon continues to run tests on the patient who fell from a high platform. With no obvious signs of trauma, he's concerned about internal injuries.
We want to rule out life-threatening injuries. So you make an assessment of the patient's airway, then you make an assessment of the patient's breathing. Have they suffered any chest injury? You want to look at their circulation, i.e., are they bleeding from anywhere? Is there enough blood going around the pipes to actually give them a blood pressure and to support the heart and the brain?
Take a big breath in for me, sir. Just hold it if you can. That's perfect. Well done.
Ultrasound scans allow us to see some very early signs of potentially serious problems.
Sorry, sir. You okay?
Everything can seem all right initially, but actually several hours down the line, even though the patient looked fine, they've actually had a vessel that's been slowly bleeding, or they've perforated something in their bowel and you've got an infection brewing.
Sorry, just going to put a little look under your chest to check there's no bleeding around the heart.
Chance can play a terrible card for people sometimes. For exactly the same situation, one person can walk away unscathed, the other person can be severely disabled or worse. That split second can make all the difference.
Why don't I go get you some food and a croissant?
No, that's just because you want a croissant.
No, I got you a coffee.
Don't ever try it. It's just because you want a croissant. I don't want a croissant. I'm not eating. Definitely. Did you have a shower?
No. Well, yeah, I rinsed myself, but I didn't have a shower, I didn't get my hair wet.
You're in panic mode then, obviously.
Well, I looked at the train times and it works. I had like 15 minutes.
I've been hit by a car, Joel.
I'm going to search for the elephant lady.
He was nice, wasn't he? Doctor? He was nice. He was really nice.
She said hello.
You are an idiot. What possessed you to think that was a good idea?
15-year-old Lyndon has injured his leg after backflipping off a shed onto a trampoline.
Is that not a silly thing to do?
I can't believe it's not really painful.
It's not. Don't think you're going to like this one.
I don't think I'm not going to like it. Yeah, I'm not going to look at that.
See, I told you.
I don't think you can ever be prepared for seeing your child's flesh split open and the bone being visible.
Don't look at it. Can I take a picture of that?
Oh, Lyndon, honestly.
Yeah, all right.
So disgusting, Lyndon.
Lyndon's friends called an ambulance and travelled with him to King's.
I think probably at the moment Lyndon's main thing with risk is probably to weigh up the risk of serious consequences against the payoff of looking cool with his mates. And looking cool with his mates generally wins, I suspect.
Lyndon's friends filmed the accident on their phones.
We've all heard about it. We've come to have a look. Oh, bet that hurt.
You're right. It's quite a crack.
That you can tell something's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, his leg was broken. Oh, bro.
The intelligence side of him is very clever. I think he's actually pretty smart at school. But the physical side of him, like doing things,
yeah,
that can be pretty
stupid.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah.
Oh, Lyndon. Shit,
Oh,
you're right.
dear.
Yeah.
What's happened here?
Let me see that.
I'm quite a daring person, and I won't say no to stuff very easily.
When you see a shed and a trampoline and you want to backflip off it that way, it's not going to go well with you.
It just doesn't even go through your head, really. It's something to do.
The bigger the risk, the more the fun.
Oh, Lyndon, Sloan, you won't be able to go to cricket on Sunday.
Such an idiotic thing to do. You know, why would, in your right mind, would you think somersaulting off a shed onto a trampoline was a good idea?
And you say it was Lyndon's idea to go and get on the shed, but I heard that maybe someone dared him.
Yeah, I might have dared him, actually.
If I hurt myself, the pain will only be temporary, whereas kind of the memory of it will make people laugh for quite a long time.
How could you be so stupid?
Okay, tell me. Fine. Could you ask her if she's ever smoked at all and smoked any cigarettes?
Hello?
Junior Dr. Sammy is still trying to discover the cause of Panotta's breathing difficulties.
Oi, kokona mudunna, etsi praba. Imu moro jegera sa etsi praba de vala besostava mukorimu. E pilan da pesca buche vallo da bazindu, na kopsando. Paretisa. Ne.
Obviously, Mum's Greek Cypriot.
Oh!
I believe Mum came here, I think, 1959 or 58, something like that. She came from a village called Lefkonigo, which no longer exists.
Ikori mama ne simerano. Kamne mu shopi, erkete ferni muto. Ferni mu fai mai meno. Voi hami korimu.
Mum always wore black. My brother and I, we kind of nagged her to change her clothes and everything, and with a little bit of prompting and everything else, she kind of initially went to brown, you know, from black to brown. As time went on, she kind of experimented with different colours, but never red. No, never pink or red or anything. So I guess that's why I wear really loud colours. I don't know.
Ne, arota engine dipotes dangerous.
Mum was always very, very strict, and more so, I think, with me than with my brother Michael. And I was a rebel. So I went out of my way to do everything that my mother wouldn't let me do. So that meant I would smoke, and my mother hated it. And I would truant. And my mother would, she'd go ballistic.
Okay, thank you.
What is she saying?
But equally, that sort of discipline that Mum installed in us also went a long way, and I think my brother would agree on this, in how we raised our children.
Fine, okay. Can you tell her that I'm a bit worried about her breathlessness, and I think it might be her heart. I think it's something that we need to investigate a little bit further. It was quite difficult, even with the translation, to work out what was wrong with her. People that come in with problems with their breathing at her age could be any number of things. Obviously, the things we worry about are the heart and the lungs, like a pneumonia, a chest infection, or a clot in the lung, or anything scary like that. I'm gonna take you for an X-ray of your chest.
All right, X-ray.
X-ray of the chest.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna go now?
All right, Tali, thank you.
So what do you think?
I don't know, I haven't seen her up on her feet. She is breathless when she's talking to me.
Breathless at rest while talking is quite, yeah.
I think...
I'll come and have a listen and see whether we want to give her anything.
I hope that as I get more senior that I do still feel the same way about my patients. It's really important that you still have that compassion, because it's that more than anything else, more than your practical skills, more than what you can do for people medically, that really makes a difference to patients' care.
Earlier today, a patient fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor. He's returning from X-ray, and doctors are about to learn the extent of his injuries.
That's your elbow there, as you can see. And it looks lovely. Okay, I can't see any breaks in it at all. 5 metres is a long way to fall onto concrete, Squire. You have been the luckiest man in history. Maybe it's sort of a future in stunts. There's always a silver lining. You know you can take some punishment.
The human body is built pretty well. When you think what happens if you drop your iPhone from a metre, it doesn't do very well. The human body can show some remarkable resilience.
What we're going to do now is this, we're going to give you some painkillers, and your movement should start to increase. But I expect it to be back to normal. You're right-handed, and your elbow is one of those things that can get stiff quite quick. So get it moving. If it has not returned to completely normal by a week, I'd expect you to pop to your GP, and we might need to send you back to get some different films. All right.
Maybe you're thinking to yourself, gosh, should I have kept them in? Should I have done all those tests? But it's a much better position to be in than be able to send the patient home healthy at the end of a short stay in the unit, rather than actually them coming back as an emergency in a worse condition a few hours later.
Zo even veel weg. Face that.
No.
It's like piss.
Sorry.
You won't like it.
It's cold. Earlier.
Yeah, Mum.
Am I coming?
Yeah, of course you are. You're my wife, aren't you?
Don't you want that tea then?
No, it's all right.
You can't just leave it there.
Cheers, fella.
Anthony, a 55-year-old lorry driver from Kent, has lost all feeling in his left leg.
Mrs. Walker?
Yep. My sins.
I wasn't around when you had the angiogram last month.
6 weeks ago, Anthony had surgery to unblock an artery in his other leg.
What symptoms did you have before you started?
This leg used to go totally numb.
Okay.
Yeah, cold, freezing cold.
And did it also affect the buttock as well, or just the thigh?
It's fitted the bum sometimes, yeah, a bit numb, yeah.
Okay. How long have you been suffering that for?
A year.
A year, okay.
He just kept saying that he kept getting pins and needles in his leg. But as Tony being Tony, just shrugged it off. OK, it's pins and needles, that's fine. He just put up with pins and needles for, I think it must have been at least 8 months.
Just before Christmas.
Just before Christmas.
He was in so much pain that we came to A&E and they admitted him, and then they said that it needed to be done and they were going to do it here.
And it's this leg.
All right. Oh, this is the opposite one there. Oh, OK.
And this foot is completely white and this one's pink.
That's why she sent me down to
And
the
that
doctor.
one's cold, freezing cold.
But it's my muscle that aches.
Only started yesterday.
Yesterday.
Just yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, do you want me to have a look?
If you lay flat.
I'll come out the way.
You've got been. What do you do for a living?
I'm driving a lorry and I pick up all the rags from charity shops. But they're like 10, 20 kilo bags. And I have to run them up and down stairs and things like that.
He was working and he just felt something happen and was unable to walk very far at all.
Bit scary, especially when you're using Weymouth and I've got to drive an 18-tonne lorry back. So.
I came home and I took one look at his leg, and to be able to describe it, it just looked like corned beef, and his foot was a block of ice.
You press your toes against my hand. Yeah. In the opposite way. Good. And down. Good. And up. Good. All right. Now, I suppose that feels pretty normal. You can feel
Yeah,
my hand
yeah.
touching. Now, remember this. Does it feel the same up here?
Yeah.
A little bit blood. Okay. Have you been smoking?
I had some fags, but I'm trying to give it up, and I haven't had some for 2 days now.
I smoked. Obviously, that's what caused the problem.
All right. I need to get an ultrasound scan.
Once you're hooked, you know you're hooked. They reckon it's more thingy than cocaine, don't they, or something like that, more addictive. It has been hard. But 40 years is a long time, you know.
Right, sir. We're done. Cheers, my friend. 40 years of smoking. Ain't as easy as they say to give it up.
I never said it was. I'm just saying. I'm just giving a...
Well, I told you the truth, didn't I? I said I've been smoking.
Anthony is being taken for an emergency ultrasound scan of his leg.
What do I do? You know, the thing is, if you've done everything they wanted you to do, I wouldn't be able to smoke, drink. What a boring life. That's my philosophy anyway. I mean, I'm not a millionaire and I can't go on my speedboat. I mean, what's a working man's enjoyment? His fags and his beer.
We'll move up a bit. I can feel that draft coming round. Yeah, it was drafty there, wasn't it?
Yeah. I bet it's rumbling now. I've had nothing to eat.
Yeah, no. Well, I was up at 5 o'clock this morning.
Well, I got up at 4:30 and had a cup of tea.
Hey, you look absolutely terrible.
I'm just tired.
15-year-old Lyndon has come to A&E after having an accident on a friend's trampoline.
God, I swear to God, it wasn't that long ago. I was here with you with a penny in my stomach. Was that in year 10? Or was it year 9?
It's 8.
It wasn't that long ago, though, was it?
I've had a fair share of experiences in hospitals. A year ago, I swallowed a coin as a dare and had to go to hospital for that as well, to get that out of me. So, yeah, I've had a fair share of hospital experiences.
Lyndon, if you want to put your head back and have a snooze, you might as well.
Okay.
Lyndon has always been well known. Throughout his life, wherever he goes, everybody knows Lyndon. And not just because he's got an unusual name, because he is a character and likes to be known, I think, and likes to make his mark on wherever he is, whatever situation he is in. And obviously sometimes that, particularly now he's getting older, well, no, actually always can have a tendency to veer towards the somewhat stupid. There can be times when my stress levels rocket. As a very small child in a playground, he would be at the top of the most difficult climbing frame when he was only like 3 years old.
Well, this is why I hadn't booked tickets for Les Miserables tonight, wasn't it?
Said to him before he's like a cat with 9 lives, and this was the day that he finally lost one of his lives.
So, am I going to be able to stay at someone's house after this?
No, you're not.
But then,
No,
but,
you're not.
so I won't have a night out this weekend.
Well, Lyndon, I don't think you knew you were going to end up in A&E with having your legs stitched up, did you?
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Lyndon.
You do think that you're immortal when you're young. Part of me actually wished it hurt a bit more because, after all, you need to learn from your mistakes, and you need to learn that if you do something like that, the consequence is you can hurt yourself really badly and it hurts.
Your mum. If I were to ask you what you think of her, what would you say?
Caring?
So we're just going to have a look at the blood flow on the left side.
After 40 minutes in A&E, lorry driver Anthony has been taken to the vascular lab for an urgent ultrasound of his leg.
And I can see straight away that the flow is very reduced on this side, which probably indicates there's a problem with the stent that you've had done there.
Okay.
when an artery blocks, you have a certain amount of time to deal with it before the muscle tissue starts dying. I can see that it's open, it's not blocked, but the blood flow going through there is very poor because of the blockage higher up. Yeah. And if you don't rectify that relatively quickly, you end up with a leg which is not viable and has to be amputated. The dilemma that we have is exactly how much to tell the patient about what we found and how to kind of phrase that to the patient so that you tell them honestly what's going on without really upsetting them too much about it. Okay. Great. All done.
You could tell that it was very serious. And just looking at his leg and how his leg felt, it was like touching a piece of frozen meat. That's how cold it was.
So what I'll do is I'll make a report of the findings for the vascular surgeons and they'll come and speak to you, let you know what they think about it and what the next step is.
I need to look at it to make a decision.
Yeah.
I didn't exactly know what was wrong. I didn't know how bad it was. But a part of me thought, oh, not getting enough, more time off of work, you know, because I don't get sick pay or anything like that, so, you know, you've had 4 weeks off already. I didn't worry about me, I'm more worried about Nikki or the family. She's still at home and she still could go to work and try and do everything and, you know, and you're just sitting in hospital. It's hard, really, you know what I mean? You're the one that's ill, but they're the ones that suffer. I always remember my granddad saying to me, the real man is someone who gets up and goes to work every day, because that's the hardest thing to do, you know, so, and I always remember that.
Anthony's having a CT scan so doctors can fully assess the extent of the blockage in his left leg.
You know, if I weren't here, how's Nicky going to pay the mortgage? You know, it's a team, you know. Obviously, if half the team's gone, how can you do it? I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm worried about.
We have struggled a lot. Obviously, he's been self-employed, he's been in work, he's been out of work. Like everybody else, we're still struggling to try and make ends meet, but we plod along and just take every day as it comes and, you know, try and be happy with life.
Listen, the stent's gone wrong. It ain't going to repair itself, so they've got to do an operation. Simple as that.
But you haven't actually been 100% told that.
Good enough. Yeah, my biggest worry is not being here, I suppose. For them. And worrying what's going to happen to them, you know.
2 hours after arriving at King's with a lack of feeling in his leg, Anthony will undergo emergency surgery to unblock an artery.
Thinking back now, it was all so rushed that it was just something that needed to be done anyway. It didn't matter about the risks, I suppose, of what could happen. He either had the operation or he lost his leg.
What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? Someone's bullseyed the windscreen. Head injury.
I think the learning never ends. Every day I go to work, hopefully I learn something new. You're always refining your clinical skills. You're always understanding diseases better. You're working with new colleagues and learning new things.
That's quite high impact then if they bullseye the windscreen.
Yeah.
Were they restrained?
So it would be a poor day when you walked away not having learned something new.
Shall I do the gas? You do the bloods. She's going to need an ABG.
Junior Dr. Sammy is still trying to discover the cause of Panotta's breathing difficulties. She continues to run tests with the help of the student doctors.
Yeah? One of you two? Who wanted to do it earlier and didn't? You were going to do it. Why don't we... I'm a bit of a mother hen. I tend to adopt strays when I see them wandering around the hospital looking lost. Because it's a really tough environment, A&E, but it's the best place to learn. No. Oh, no. Just aim for under my finger, not for my finger.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. All they need is someone to say, come on, get behind the curtain, come and watch this trauma. There you go, good try. You had a flashback.
Sorry, Pat.
All right, Ali, okay.
It just takes practice finding, like, being able to find that flashback and holding that syringe steady. It's not easy. It takes a while. And sometimes they just need that little push, so yeah, I like looking after them.
I'm not that great yet because I'm a medical student.
I know.
So I tried, but it wasn't very good.
It's all right, Ali. I know my bed touches all right.
My mum and I never got on because I guess really I held a grudge for Mum forcing me to marry somebody I didn't want to marry.
Can you sit up for me?
I had an arranged marriage, yeah.
Deep breath in.
I had a fairy tale wedding, but I didn't want to be there. How many brides can, you know? So anyway, so I guess I hated Mum actually for forcing me into that.
Ήθελα τα παιδιά μου, τα μωρά μου, να τα βγάλω προκομμένα. Ενίωνα τους σαν με νιώνε ο πατέρας μου και η μάνα μου.
She's really wheezy, isn't she?
Okay.
It wasn't till I did a course in psychology that I learnt things about myself, but also I needed to spend some quality time, as it were, with my mum and really get to know her.
If you could just tell this lovely lady that she's going to have to come in with us overnight, I'll just pass you over.
She only did something that she knew no different.
Hello?
And it made me realise that the reason she had this harshness about her was because of her upbringing and the culture that she was brought up in at the time.
Μας κάνεις κανένα σάντουιτς να φάμε tonight? You eat.
Pardon?
Sandwich.
Sandwich, right, that I understand. We'll get you a sandwich.
And my mother has also apologised to me, which was the first time my mother ever apologised to me. So that went a long way in healing some wounds, if you like.
We're going now.
Yes. Good.
Yeah, home time.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you very much.
Good night, darling.
Thank you, Daddy. Okay. Good night, Daddy. Open the door, please. Thank you.
With no obvious cause of her breathing problems, Panotta is being admitted for further observation. After an operation lasting over 2 hours, Anthony is out of surgery.
You smell of hospitals again.
Why am I in hospital?
That's a horrible smell.
Doctors were able to restore the blood flow to his left leg, and he's expected to make a full recovery.
What's the most important thing in your life?
My family. Goes without saying. You know, my kids, my wife, and that's it. They're the most important. Everything's material. They're not. They're your life. You know, so that's the most important thing for me.
You're getting tired now? You're getting tired now?
I'll be tired all day.
I mean, he was treating me for chemical reaction.
Well, my liver scabbed over like that.
Pensioner Christina is suffering a possible allergic reaction to some hair dye. Her daughter Gina has come in with her.
It still burns, it still burns.
When she turned up and opened the door, I went, oh my God, what has happened to you? I just wanted to cry. Do you know what I mean? I thought, oh my God, my poor little mum. You know, she's so tiny and fragile, and look at her face. I was just really upset, but I just had to hold everything in. Do you know what I mean? If I started crying, she was, oh, Gina, don't start crying or whatever to start me off. So I was holding everything in.
I can't. Don't be on it too long.
Oh yeah, you're never going to guess what's happened to us.
Oh, yes,
All right, we've got to go.
yes,
She's
got
been
to go.
cooking. All right, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah,
Are you?
I am.
Very tall for a doctor, aren't you? It's all right, be safe. It's mother and daughter.
My mum, she's an absolute nutter. She's great fun. She really is great fun.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Quadri.
She's like a comic strip all on her own. Sorry.
When I went to the doctors the first time, it was all itching on the forehead and sort of thumping in the head. I went to the hairdressers on the Wednesday and this started on the Friday or the Saturday, and he said it could be chemical reaction. But I did pop to the hairdressers Tuesday and I've been going to them 30 years and they said they didn't change anything.
Lie down here for me so that I can examine you properly.
You're only looking at me, are you? You're tall enough.
Just make you a bit comfortable.
Oh, yeah, that'd be better. Yeah,
All right.
because of my back.
So you know
Oh,
this
sorry,
is...
sorry.
It's
Let me
okay.
get over it. I'm touching his knees. OK. I'm a happy person. All the time, all the time. It's the best way. It's the best way to get you through the day. Because days are long. Days are long. If you don't sort of get yourself into something, you know, you just sit there being miserable.
Are you having any blurring or double vision at all?
No, it's only one of you. If there was, I'd take one home with me. Since my husband died, I've ventured out a bit more.
She's changed. I think, not for the worse, she's probably got like a new sense of life in her. Do you know what I mean? I think most of it's because she don't want to be on her own. Seems to be pretty different ladies sometimes.
Do you suffer from any medical problems?
No, I don't.
I don't know, you've never been to the hospital before, have you?
Are you on any tablets?
No.
So you don't take any tablets for high blood pressure or diabetes?
No.
All right.
Oh, I ain't coming here no more. You go out with them all.
She's got this fella. What can you say? As long as you're happy, that's okay.
His name's Mike. Yeah, he's special. He's special. Yeah. It's sort of like turned my life around. Let's put it that way. He's turned my life around.
Is she doing this because she can't face the facts that Dad's gone? There could be multiple reasons why she is like how she is. Are you having a midlife crisis? No, I think you're too old to have a midlife crisis.
But we need to get a specialist to see you now.
My happiness is my happiness, yeah. I think that's what everybody needs in life, happiness, yeah. That gets you through it, anything.
This is going to sting when it goes in. So you have to aspirate on as well, yeah?
Having been fully assessed, Lyndon is having his wound stitched.
He'll always be a bit of an adventurer, I think, a bit of an explorer, always have that streak in him.
You was. So which one is going on YouTube then? The one that you hurt yourself, obviously, because more
Yeah. Probably you've been framed as well.
I wish for him to have a life that he chooses, actually. A life that has freedom in it for him to do what he wants to do, and that he doesn't get too ground down by the conventionalities of life and the everyday mundanities. And as I'm saying all this, I'm thinking, actually, I can see where Lyndon gets it from. His intrepid spirit, yeah.
That was so cool. I dare like watching that. Did you watch?
It's amazing. I saw quite a bit of it, yeah.
think she's just grabbing all the time that she's got, why she's got it. You know, she doesn't want to be sitting indoors, so if you can get up and do something, by all means get up and do something. It's better than sitting there reading a book. If you've got that life in you, go and use it.
And she's changed a lot as well, I've noticed. You know, in her beliefs, in her outlook, her attitude to life has changed immensely. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud of her, really.
Αισθάνομαι πολλά ωραία. Προπαντός με την κόρη μου που μου βοηθά, σε αγαπάμε. Να είναι καλό πλάσμα. Θα μου να τους πω.
That part of my life is coming to a close. I've kind of had time to enjoy my immature years of being a kid and being a teenager. And it's kind of like another stage in our life. Like, I might enjoy this one more, but I still want to experience adulthood and growing up and having kids and stuff.
Thank you.